number 7, which I think is quite relatable, is that I get super, super, super emotional around that time of the month. It's so crazy, y'all. Like, I literally be in my room and I look at my nail polish, my toe nail polish, and I see that it's chipped. And I'll just be like, why does my toe have to look like that? Hello everyone, how you all doing today? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Miyata, and here on my channel I talk about faith, fashion, lifestyle, and relationship. And today we're having a little fun today. How about that? Okay, today I'm telling you guys some facts about me. 13 fun facts about Miyata. Ready? Let's get started. All right, so fact number 1 is, y'all, I just turned 30. Yo, I'm 30 years old. I mean, like, okay, so when it happened, I was super excited. I was like, yes, she's grown. Yes, she's grown. But unfortunately, the hips didn't grow along with the age, you know, and it's quite unfortunate, but like, it is what it is. Okay? But the perks about being 30 is that I'm 30, but I don't necessarily look 30. I guess that's a good thing. I think it is a good thing. For you to be 30 years old and still being folks so confusing, thinking that you're 24, you're 23 and stuff, that's a compliment. Keep it coming. I like it. I like it. I likes it. Okay? All right, so that's fact number 1 about me. I literally just turned 30. Well, not literally. My birthday was June the 3rd, so that's 2 months ago. 2 months ago, I turned 30 years old, and it feels amazing. I know certain things, though, are changing. You know, when people talk about aging and growing up, you're like, yeah. But, like, literally, when you're growing, certain things begin to change in certain places. All right? But all things are falling in pleasant places. I'm turning 30, and I feel, I turned 30, and I feel amazing. All right, so fact number 2 about me that you probably didn't know. Well, you probably should know, but fact number 2 is that I'm not really a dress and a skirt type of gal. I genuinely enjoy wearing pants. And so one of my brothers is having a wedding coming up soon. And the last church wedding I attended, I actually got I wore a jumpsuit. And I wanted to look more like a womanly. And in my head, I was like, yeah, I'm getting this dress. I'm going to get me a custom dress, you know, something Ankara, something African queen. And then at the end of the day, I ended up wearing a jumpsuit, pant jumpsuit. It's like, Miyata, let's get it together. But like growing up, especially in high school, I was a big tomboy. My whole closet was just jeans and sneakers. Like, that's all I wore. No makeup, nothing. Until one day, my African mother said,
right now, you know, I know he can't say anything right now, but you know what he's saying right now?
Miyata, not to yasu the canton gay, oh. Not to yasu the canton gay. Why you didn't behave like man? Why you behave like man? I was like, sis. So after that conversation with my mother, I went to CVS. I got me some foundation. I got me an eyeliner. Okay, that's when I started doing more girly things. And the rest is history. All right, so fact number 3 about me is that I'm not an animal person. I'm sorry for all the animal lovers out there. You know, kudos to you. But I'm not an animal person. Okay, so one of the things that I'm really, well, I was terrified of is dogs. Dogs, puppies, cats. I don't like them. But something really phenomenal happened, you guys. I kid you not. I'm not joking. I'll show you guys the evidence to tell you I'm not lying. So my birthday, one of my cool friends, my long-term friends, we've been friends for over, what, 13 years or so? Okay, so it was my birthday, and she took me to one of her friend's house to get my hair done for my birthday dinner. And then her friend happened to have a little puppy that was like white in color, really fluffy. But the puppy, they said, I forgot the type of breed of a dog, but he was very calm, he was very relaxing. And they said that type of dog is actually scared of humans. I was like, really? So I held the dog sat on my lap, the dog was sniffing me, the dog kept coming, laying next to my leg. I was like, oh, I could get used to this. So that's the only exception I'll make. After that experience with that dog, I find myself, you know, I see dogs around my neighborhood and I'm not running anymore. I'm not yelling at the owner, hey, can you please put a leash on your dog? They know me around here. I'm like, excuse me, sir, can you please put a leash on your dog? I don't like dogs. They say, I'm sorry, ma'am. But I've gotten a lot better, okay? My neighbors are no longer complaining about that. All right, so fact number 4 is that I'm 1/4 Indian. What's funny? I'm not joking, guys. I'm 1/4 Indian. Okay, so let me tell you guys the whole story about this 1/4 Indian thing. So I'm a quarter Indian because my grandmother's mom's, okay, wait, let's reverse. My mom's 4th generation. My mom's was half Indian. I'm not joking, guys. She was beautiful. She was half Fulani and then she was like from this West Indies type of place, okay? I'm not joking, guys. And her hair was long and silky and she had pointed nose like me. Yeah, and she had like really fair complexion. She was gorgeous. So like when I saw her picture, I'm like, yeah, I already knew it. Like I knew it from birth that I was Indian, but that just solidified my suspicions. So to my Indian people, how are you doing? I'm coming to Bangladesh one of these days, okay? I'm gonna be there, okay? I'm going to be there. All right, so fact number 5 about me is that it's kind of creepy, but guys, I sleep with my eyes open. Well, the thing is, y'all, the thing is, my eyes are big. It was a whole lot bigger when I was little. I don't know, I think the more I grow, like the older I get, like my eyes are shrinking. Maybe in my eyes it may be shrinking, but to other people it may not be shrinking. But anyway, so I sleep with my eyes open because my eyes are too big. So literally when I sleep, this is what I look like. Legit. Like when my eyes are like this, nothing. Right? But you know the perk of sleeping like that? Say somebody try to sneak up on you in your room. They're not gonna know if I'm up or sleeping. I'm like, oh, she's still awake. Psych, she is sleeping. But you're not gonna know that. You know what I'm saying? So it's a double-edged sword, honey. That's my superpower. One of my superpowers. I got many, but that's one of my superpowers. All right. Bless me. Okay. So, fact number 6 is that pasta is my favorite food, but you already know this. You know what I'm saying? Pasta is one of my favorite foods ever. I can eat pasta with Alfredo pasta, chicken pasta, shrimp pasta. Oh my goodness, pasta in every and any form. I just love pasta. I love pasta. Like I can literally eat pasta every single day of the week, every single day of the year, matter of fact, and I'll never get tired. No, there's certain foods that you're like, yeah, I'm tired of. Pasta, I can never get tired of pasta. But I was having a conversation with my mother one day. I was like, sis, tell me the truth. Is my daddy half Italian? Or do I have another daddy that you're not telling me I have a daddy? You know what I'm saying? And my African mother, like, you know, come up before me, the flag go heaven. So you already know how that went. Yeah. Okay, so fact number 7. So fact number 7, which I think is quite relatable, is that I get super, super, super emotional around that time of the month. Ladies, am I the only one? If you do that too, comment down below. But like, it's so crazy, y'all. Like, I literally be in my room. And I look at my nail polish, my toe nail polish, and I see that it's chipped. And I'll just be like, why does my toe have to look like that? Like over the silliest things. Like I could go to the fridge and find out that my brother ate the last cassava leaf. I could go to my mother's fridge and be like, you know, and find out that the cassava leaf is finished, and I would literally get emotional about things. I don't know. I need to sit down with a doctor and talk about that. You know, these emotional things. But I get extremely emotional around that time of the month, and I can't really explain it, but I just do. If I'm watching a movie, somebody's crying, I'm crying. If I'm watching a movie, somebody gets slapped, I'm crying. If I'm watching a movie, some girl's edges is not growing. If her edges is not growing, I empathize with her and I start crying for her. Because my edges are laid. Okay? Okay, let me stop. Okay, so fact number 8 about me is that I'm an amateur artist. I'm not a professional artist yet, but I'm an amateur artist. Like, for example, I made this gorgeous necklace, right? Ankara, made out of beads and all these crystals and shells. So I made this, and actually one of my artworks that I actually did today was this. I painted this today, and I actually put natural hair. Like, this is actual hair. You can actually feel the texture. I just decided to do something different. I put hair on her. So, yeah, I'm an amateur artist. I design jewelry, and I also paint. But paint for me is very therapeutic. I paint, I sketch, I draw. When I just want to be creative, when I want to get my mind off things, I do that. So that's one fact about me that you probably didn't already know. All right. Okay, that's one fact. Okay, so fact number 9 about me that you probably didn't know is that I don't like heights. You guys, one of the most embarrassing stories, but still the most triumphant stories ever. Okay, so when I was back in high school, I was in the JROTC program, which is Junior Reserve Officer Training Corps. You better but I was in the AFJROTC program, which is the Air Force Junior Reserve Officer Training Corps. Okay, so I was there. So like junior army. So it came time for us to go to boot camp. And y'all, we went to boot camp. And boot camp was like, what was it? It was like a week-long boot camp. Oh my Lord, it was the longest week ever. The longest week of my life. I was excited because one of the captains of the JRTC program, he was kind of cute. So I had a crush on him. So me and my friend, you know, I was there like hoping that I would be one of his cadets. You know what I'm saying? And so it did it. The Lord answered my prayer. And I was actually one of his cadets. Yes, y'all. So he's like, platoon, attent, huh, forward, arch, if, art, it. Attention. No, what was the thing? And then, okay, so morning will come and I would greet him like this. Good morning, Officer R2. Okay, so, morning will come. I'll salute him like this. Down, parade, est, attention. But you guys, I used to be the dopest. Anybody who was in the JRTC program, I was one of the best drill winners ever. I was in the unarmed exhibition drill team. I was once upon a time the captain of my JROTC program. No, the captain of my unarmed exhibition drill team program. I knew how to flip rifles. I know how to do my thing, okay? So don't play with me. She know how to shoot, okay? We shoot to damage. Okay, guys. Okay, so I made it, y'all. I made it. The Lord answered my prayer, and I was in his team, and he was my captain that weekend. And but there was this one thing during boot camp. We had to do like an obstacle course, and it was this big old ladder we had to climb. It was like, oh my goodness, it was the tallest ladder in my life. Okay, it was made out of ropes. I don't know how to explain it, but I'll put a picture here. And we had to climb it. Once you got to the top, you would have to flip and go on the other side all the way down, y'all. So there I was. He was looking. Everybody was looking. I was like, me, I tell you, you have to put on your big girl drawers now. So I enter one leg. I put on my big girl drawers, and I began to climb that thing. Y'all, I took like 5 steps, and I just stood there. Everybody else on my platoon, they went all the way to the finish line. I was still there shaking and crying like a big old baby. I was so embarrassed. I was like, I can't do this. Get me down. And my captain, my sergeant was like, Cadet Sandy. I said, yeah. I said, sir, yes, sir. He said, get over that thing now. I said, I can't do it. Get over it, Sandy. You can't do this. 99% concentration, 1% effort. Now do it. Oh my God, y'all. Oh, Jesus. I cried. I gingered courage and I got up that ladder and I went to the other side and everybody was clapping for me. And at the end of the boot camp, I won a medal. I won a bronze medal, which was most improved or most courageous cadet in boot camp. And they gave me the award and I was really humbled. It was a mixture of emotions for me. I was excited because I was able to finish the obstacle course. At the same time, I was still embarrassed because my crush had to see me cry like a big old baby. But it is what it is. So I don't really like heights like that, okay? No. Miata, let's go and jump off the cliff. You're on your own. Miata, let's leave at the 16th floor of the apartments. You're on your own. I'm not interested. Okay? All right, so fact number 10 about me is that I think, you see, I try to make you guys relate to this situation right here. So fact number 10 is that when I was in the 7th grade, I had a crush on this boy named Terrence. He was light-skinned, he was really cute with curly hair. And then the most popular girl in school, her name was Ashley. Ashley met me in a girl's locker room and she's like, Mamie? I was like, yeah. It's like, oh, who do you have a crush on? Like, in my mind, I was like, oh my goodness, the most popular girl in school was talking to me. I had mad insecurities, okay? So I opened up my big mouth and I told her. She ran and she told Terrence that I had a crush on him. And everybody in the school knew. When I said I walked into the cafeteria that afternoon, everybody knew who I was. And everybody was like, oh, you like Terrence? Oh, you like Terrence? Oh, you like Terrence? And then the girl went to go tell Terrence that I had a crush on him. And Terrence is like, tell her that she has big eyes and she's ugly and I don't like her. Oh my goodness. I just wanted the ground to open so I can just fall. Oh my Lord. And that whole week I faked like I was sick. And I was really trying. Telling my mom, yo, I can't go to school right now. I can't go to school because my toe is like to the left. It's like, what? Your toe is to the left? Let's move it to the right. You go to school today, Miata. Shout out to my mother, y'all. Anyhow, so fact number 6 about me is I once upon a time had a crush on somebody and he didn't like me back. So the truth of the matter is we are all ugly to somebody. That's just fact. I mean, get over it. The most attractive person, somebody else from the village of Zamunda, can look at her and say, oh, she's the most ugliest human being I've ever seen. You know, everybody has their taste. And you can't be, you can't be everybody's flavor. And that's just what it is. You can't be everybody's flavor. And the biggest lesson I learned from that is that I had to learn to love myself. And even if Terrence thought that my eyes were big and that I was ugly, another man was going to look at Miata and say, that is the most beautiful woman I've ever seen. And I've already found that. So, Terrence, babuyai to you. All right, so... Okay, so the 11th fact about Miata is that I barely have eyebrows. If I were to wipe these eyebrows off, you wouldn't really be able to see no eyebrows. I'm gonna show you a picture, okay? But yeah, but you know, my coworker was suggesting something for me to do is to dye my eyebrows because they're so like light in color. That's why I'm always drawing in my eyebrows. So she said if I were to color tint my eyebrows like a black, then it'll be more potent. Like it'll be able to show much more. But you guys, that brings us to the end of this random fun fact about me. Let me know if you enjoyed it. Let me know if something new about me that you didn't know, and also comment down below. Give me one fun fact about you, my subscriber, that I don't know. I really want to connect with you guys. And I apologize for taking so long to record a new video, record new content for you guys. It's a story behind it, and I'm going to tell you guys, not today, but I definitely will unveil that to you. God has been so faithful. He has been so faithful, and I just thank you guys for subscribing. Thank you guys for being a part of this Unrivaled family. As always, I love you, but Jesus loves you so much more. And until next time, you have an unrivaled day. Bye, everyone.